Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this New Year's, the first World Session of the new year. So, I want to wish you all a very happy new year filled with abundance and health and prosperity and opportunities. So, first place I'm being brought to is the number 9. So, 2025 is a number 9 year, which means tying up loose ends. Tying up loose ends. So that could be tying up loose ends within financial aspects, looking at all those little cracks, those apps that could be running on the background that you haven't used in 3 years and you keep getting charged for. So it'd be really good to go back and check for any loose ends that got brought over from 2024. So loose ends within relationships, finances, even within yourself. So this could be outdated modes of thinking, of habits, of ways of treating yourself is coming up. Like how do you treat yourself? What is your relationship to yourself? Your relationship to money, your relationship to opportunities, your relationship to abundance, your relationship to others, to family, to friends, and so forth. Now, Rumi has a really great quote. I just love this quote, and I'm going to probably hack it to death, but says something along the lines of, do not seek for love, but those walls that you built against it. So this could be for everything. So if you're calling in money and it's not able to arrive to you, or opportunities or work, got to look at the belief systems and at the walls that you built against, let's say, receiving. So receiving has everything to do with the feminine, your feminine essence. She's a passive dynamic. The feminine consciousness is the feminine is unconsciousness. She's the dark side of the moon. Masculine on the other side is consciousness. So we're alive, we're awake, we're conscious, we're not sleeping. So it's consciousness. It's the sun, it's the masculine essence, and it's also the thing that goes out. Your masculine essence goes out single-mindedly, not dumb, not stupid, but single-minded focus. So all that single-minded focus, getting a task done. The masculine is the doer, the feminine is the receiver. There we go. All right. So there's some ignorance coming up here to your own masculine and feminine energies, your own masculine and feminine essence. Maybe one is overriding the other. Everyone has a masculine and feminine within them. It's just the nature of things. It's a masculine essence and a feminine essence. Not one is not better than the other. They're actually work in cooperation. So in Body Talk, we say that the masculine sees through the eyes of the feminine. So the pituitary sees through the pineal sees through the eyes of the pituitary. Take a deep breath. So intuition, intuitive guidance coming up through that small intestines is seen through the masculine. So those sayings, for every successful man, there's a woman telling him what to do. Take a deep breath. It's that feminine, that intuition, right? But you need an anchored mind. You need to have solid structure so that you're not following thoughts and you're calling it intuition. That's chaos. Right? Take a deep breath. So we're doing a feminine masculine balance here. Left and right side of the hemispheres of the brain, pineal to pituitary. There we go. And it seems like I can seeing the feminine and masculine energies, and they're not even turning and facing each other and working together. They're almost working against each other, trying to prove that the other one or the other is wrong. So that's really going to wreak havoc in your life. It's going to wreak a lot of havoc in your life. So if you're saying, well, I want to bring in abundance, and then you're not able, so the masculine goes out and goes, okay, I'm going to search for opportunities. And then the feminine says, no, not that one. That's not good enough. Not that. That's not what I meant. Right? So what's the most major thing that you hear in relationships from men, no matter what I do, it doesn't make her happy. So the masculine is the doer. So you can think about this even within your own life. The feminine will give a signal, an intuition, as simple as hungry. And the masculine will provide for the feminine. This is the natural essence. Feminine, very basically, it's so much more complex, but I'm really, really keeping it basic, is nurturance. She nurtures, the feminine nurtures. The masculine protects and provides. The feminine nurtures. Masculine provides the food. The feminine makes that food into a meal. The masculine provides a house. The feminine makes it a home. So where within yourself is your masculine providing for you? Say simple as hungry. And then your inner feminine is, she's a ball buster to your own self. Take a deep breath. This is right in through that pelvic belt. So feminine, we're in the pelvic basin, the uterus. This is where our feminine sits. It's these feminine organs. Those lower three chakras are feminine. Root. Sacral, solar plexus. And the masculine is Father Sky, Mother Earth, Father Sky. And we need to balance these chakras to each other. I take a deep breath. And then we got to start, that distrust of the feminine. It's gone. There's some blame victim consciousness within the feminine essence. Yeah, but I've been hurt. Yeah, but I've been shafted. Yeah, but I've been scorned. Yeah, but. So we got to dump blame victim consciousness out of those three chakras. So this is for yourself. And then you can see how it relates to your outside world. All men, all women, all those, global things that, you say, for example. So all your belief systems about masculine and feminine. So this is also means your own belief systems about your own masculine and your own feminine. All right. I got such a headache. I feel like my head's going to pop off. So I didn't start with a headache this morning, and now I'm feeling a compression headache right here within the limbic brain and the top of my head. So this is emotional content of the mind. So this is where this is our emotional processing center of the brain. But if it's over emotional, and it gets caught up in what I call hell loop thoughts, these doomsday loops of hell thought intertwined with emotion, then that's not a healthy expression of the emotion. You're actually feeling your thoughts. So I'm not going to go into that. If you want to discover that for yourself or you're curious, let's work together. We got to start to untwine them. I see them as jumbled Christmas lights through this whole limbic brain, emotional content. And it's making me sick. I feel so nauseous. So we got to dump it. We're going to use hydration. And actually I'm going to move, we got to move those sutures a little bit. Oh my God. Feel like I'm being compressed in. So we're going to move the ears down and back. Oh, and we got to do a zygoma release. So zygoma to pubic crest. Oh, it's just compressing. There's just so much pressure. There's so many yeah buts and defenses are coming up. So I can't go through everyone's defenses. So you can see where you yeah but your life and give excuses to keep and not help yourself, not helping myself. And then waiting, let's say, for that mystical or metaphorical knight in shining armor to come and save you. No one's coming to save you. Even if you're doing a session, you reach out, it's you that calls the practitioner for the help. If you need groceries, it's you that runs to the grocery store. You need to pay your bill, it's you that needs to pay your bill. You want to go for a massage, it's you that gets up and goes for the massage. You want a relationship, well, it's you that explores within yourself what you are blocking to attracting a relationship. There's no one who can do it for you. Even this work, I am not doing anything. It seems like I'm doing something, but I'm simply speaking what is coming to the surface that's ready to be observed and shifted. And no one can do anything for you. You need to do it for yourself. So, question is, will you or won't you? And either way, that's okay because it's your life and you get to choose what kind of life you live. It's your choice. No victim, no blame. Not even your parents or your grandparents or the milkman or life or God or your shoes or your shoelaces. There's no blame. Simply take responsibility. Okay, sometimes it's going to hurt. That's okay. It's a wound coming to the surface to be healed. There we go. So dumping blame victim consciousness out of this limbic brain so you can actually process your emotions, linking that to the prefrontal cortex so you can sort that out, and then doing a flexibility within C1 so you can look, your eyes can actually scan the horizon of your life and go towards what will help you. And then we're going to put some forcefulness into the feet so that you can actually take action, that masculine, within your feet to guide you to where you need to go. That will help you. Help yourself. Help yourself. And I hope this helps you. Sending all my love. If you'd like to work privately, please, it would be such a pleasure to help you, to support you through this process. Please use my booking link or you can reach me directly. All right, friends, that's all for today. See you next time.